As Naruto regains consciousness, Sai tells him that Naruto reminds him of his adoptive brother. Sai recalls his memories with his brother and finally remembers what he wanted to draw, and quickly paints a picture of his brother and him, smiling and holding hands. He tells Naruto that this was their dream, and that Naruto reminds him of his brother. Their conversation is interrupted by Orochimaru, who stumbles onto them while walking down a corridor. He uses his hidden shadow snake hands technique to attack them, but the two evade. Naruto tells Sai to rescue Sasuke while he handles Orochimaru. As Sai sets off, Naruto prepares to fight the Sannin, and uses shadow clone technique. Naruto's infused chakra activates the tracking seed he had swallowed, and Yamato is signaled to the area. With his shadow clones, Naruto attempts to fight off Orochimaru, who uses his snakes and swords to dispel the shadow clones. Naruto hit a snake with Rasengan but finds himself caught by another snake. Orochimaru wonders whether this is the strongest Naruto can be. Naruto considers tapping into the Nine Tails power but remembers Yamato's warning, and decides against it, not wanting to risk losing control and hurting one of his teammates. Orochimaru decides to kill Naruto, but his attack is blocked by Yamato's wood release. Sai, who theorizes that Naruto's bout with Orochimaru should not only take time, but will draw the attention of Sakura and Yamato as well, takes the opportunity to use his super beast imitating drawing technique to create several ink rats to find Sasuke. Orochimaru senses Sai and spares Team Yamato's life for the time being, asking them to repay him by killing off more Akatsuki members. Sakura asks where Sai is, and Naruto tells him that Sai went off looking for Sasuke. Sakura notices that Sai left his backpack, and she smiles as she realizes that he finished his picture book. Yamato finds a bingo book among Sai's belongings, surprised that he would even have such a thing in his possession. He explains to the duo that the bingo book has a list of individuals who are meant to be assassinated, and that if Sai has the book, then he must be on an assassination mission. Yamato, Sakura, and Naruto are then shocked to see Sasuke's face inside the bingo book, and realize that Sai's true mission may be assassinating Sasuke. Meanwhile, one of Sai's rats locates Sasuke's room and Sai opens the door, seeing Sasuke lying on his side with his Uchiha clan symbol facing the door. Yamato finds Sai's bingo book, and explains to Naruto and Sakura that Sai must have assassinated all of the people in the book with an X on their faces. They find a photo of Sasuke inside the book, and Yamato tells them that Sai's true mission was not to be the liaison between Orochimaru and Danzo, but to kill Sasuke. Yamato explains that Danzo does not want to destroy Konoha, but instead wishes to protect it, and considers Sasuke a threat, since Sasuke is to be Orochimaru's future host body, a necessity to eliminate. Naruto refuses to believe Sai would kill Sasuke, citing Sai's genuine smile when he finished his picture book. However, Sakura recalls Sai telling her after she had flashed him a smile and punched him, that he found another use for a genuine smile, and believed that a smile could diffuse a situation. The trio then set off in order to find Sai, and by extension, Sasuke. Sai locates Sasuke's room and sends in 3 ink snakes. However, Sasuke wakes up, having sensed his presence. Sai explains that he was sent by Danzo to kill him, but is now here to protect the bond he shares with Naruto and bring him back to Konoha. Sasuke is irritated that he was awakened from his rest, and Sai decides to restrain him with his snakes. Sasuke breaks free, and causes an explosion that destroys a portion of the base. Yamato senses Sai's chakra and the trio set off, running down hallways until they see light at the end. Sakura spots Sai and runs down the hallway, exiting through the makeshift hole. She yanks Sai and prepares to assault him for his true mission until Sasuke calls out her name, freezing her in her place. Recognizing the voice, she looks up to see Sasuke. Naruto, who hears Sasuke's voice, also comes running out. Sasuke is surprised to see Naruto and asks whether Kakashi had also tagged along. Yamato tells him that he is replacing Kakashi as the leader of Team Kakashi, and that they are here to escort him back to Konoha. Sasuke scoffs at the mention of Team Kakashi, and realizes that Sai is his replacement, calling him weak. Sai pulls out his sword, prompting Sakura to attempt to stop him, but Sai tells them that while his true mission was to kill Sasuke, he is done following orders and will now begin to think for himself, thanks to Naruto. On top of that, while he himself does not understand their bond, he acknowledges that Naruto and Sakura would do anything to preserve that bond, and that Sasuke should be able to understand it. Sasuke tells him that he did understand and acknowledge the bond, hence why he severed it. He recalls losing to Itachi when he was attempting to protect Naruto, and tells them that the only bond he has is with his brother Itachi, and that it is a bond of hatred. Naruto and Sasuke recall their last battle, and Naruto wonders why Sasuke did not kill him since he wishes to sever their friendship so badly. Sasuke states that he did not kill Naruto because he did not want to obtain power the way Itachi did, as Itachi had told him to kill his best friend in order to awaken his Mangekyo Sharingan. When Naruto claims he does not understand, Sasuke retorts that he does not need to explain himself, and uses his immensely fast speed to appear in front of Naruto on the ground. He asks Naruto whether it is still his dream to be Hokage, and tells him that his years spent chasing after him would have been better spent had he trained instead. Naruto muses that he cannot be Hokage if he can't even manage to save his friend. Pulling out his sword, Sasuke tells Naruto that while he spared his life last time, he has no qualms about killing him as they no longer share a bond. He attempts to stab Naruto in the back, but the attack is blocked by Sai. Sasuke praises Sai's block, but emits Chidori as a current out of his body, repelling both Naruto and Sai and knocking them out. Sakura, remembering her vow not to be weak, and to be able to protect Naruto and bring Sasuke back, attempts to use her chakra-enhanced strength to strike Sasuke. Sasuke's Sharingan eyes predicts her movements, and he channels his Chidori into his sword, preparing to attack. Yamato attempts to block the attack with his kunai, but the sword goes through the kunai and Sasuke, criticizing Yamato's block, stabs him. Naruto regains consciousness and begins to fall under the influence of the nine-tailed fox's chakra, while the first Hokage's necklace lies on the ground. The fox attempts to communicate with Naruto from within, telling Naruto to remove the seal and use all of its power. Naruto attempts to dismiss the fox, but the fox claims that Naruto has always used his power in his time of need and that without it, he would be weak. Before Naruto can do anything, Sasuke appears, much to his and the fox's surprise. Sasuke realizes that the nine-tailed demon fox is the source of Naruto's true power, and is surprised that Naruto had the spirit inside of him. The demon fox is impressed that Sasuke is able to see him inside of Naruto via his Sharingan, and remarks that his physical appearance, along with his Kekkei Genkai, being much advanced than his years, makes him a spitting image of Madara Uchiha from the old days. Sasuke manages to burst the demon fox's chakra, telling the fox that he does not recognize the name nor does he care. Both the fox and Naruto are astonished that Sasuke was able to suppress the tailed beast's chakra, but before subsiding, he warns Sasuke not to kill Naruto. In the real world, Naruto awakens back in his normal state as Sasuke looks at him. Yamato uses his wood release to force Sasuke's Chidori-enhanced katana out of his torso, and attempts to trap him using his wood release, wood locking wall technique to form a wooden dome around Sasuke. Sasuke, however, breaks out of the dome, and Team Yamato is left marveling at Sasuke's vastly improved skills and strength.